Hello everybody, I'm back with more Frostpunk episode 7 and recording this right after the last episode, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. My voice might sound a little raspy because I am very lazy to get some water to drink and I need some water, but let's go through with this. Okay, let's continue the game. We are having some hunger-related issues, but strangely, we don't have anyone sick or being treated right now, which is like super good. Cookhouse is closed at the time of day right now because it's free time actually. So let's go into the faster speed. Because ain't nobody working at night. We can also max out the people in the sawmill because we need food, but it's freezing here. Well, need to do something about that. What about a steam hub in more of a central location so it would heat the temple and the faith keepers too, but they already have like the comfortable temperature level, so let's build one anyway because we need the wood. It's I don't really want to build one just for a single sawmill, but yeah, let's see. We'll build something next to it, I guess. Where is the steam hub? Attack steam hubs. Like here. Seems nice enough place for it. Our coal economy is doing nice even though it's night. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. That's why we were in such a good condition with the heat. Okay, how we are doing right now? How is the temperature looking? Livable everywhere. Well, better than nothing, I guess. But we're gonna need to do something about the generator and the coal production soon, because we are getting minus 70 again, and as it seems right now it will last for at least 2 days. So we're researching the 4th level, not the 4th level, but the gathering post installation. After that, let's research the level 4th of the main line here, so we can get generator efficiency upgrades, advanced heaters, and well, if you survive long enough, let's go for the automatic prototyping and let's get to the generator power upgrade 3. Other than that, advanced cows would be good, and coal mining things would be good. But let's think about that when the time comes. As it seems now we can do a new law. Either we can do the adaptation, we have ceremonial funerals, we have explorations for the ill or overcrowding, we have fighting arena, which will make our discontent less of a problem. Evening bouts will reduce the discontent. I mean, that would be nice. But at the same time, let's see what do we have on the purpose side, the faith side. Shrines, we can build shrines that will make our hope better. Actually, the hope of the nearby working people. We can do righteous denunciation. Groups of people will occasionally abandon the Londoners. Small amounts of resources may be covered as well, but the discontent will rise. Let's actually just build the thing, the fighting arena for now. The fighting arena. Let's place this somewhere where it's not that cold. Maybe here. But it will need a road. So let's build a road too. Maybe from here to here. Cool. Good enough for me. What else? It's very comfortable here now. Our economy of coal is bad though, because this thing is in the range too. If we keep the range down, it will still reach the fighting arena and the sawmill, but our coal situation, we need it to be better. Now, let's see how are our gathering posts doing. 23 coal per hour, 26 coal per hour, 26 coal per hour. This thing is producing 44 coal per hour, and another one of these is producing 33 coal per hour. But they need workers. So if we max this out, why do we have 4 homeless? How did that happen? Not sure at all. Let's build a house somewhere for them. And actually, children, 44 children are coming, so we will need more houses soon enough. But let's wait on that for a little bit. Now we are producing more coal. That means that our gathering posts will have more work to do. But we'll need another one. So let's build another one. Fighting arena built. Hope rises. Resources, gathering posts. Let's put one here. And after it is built, we will stuff it with the most workers we can. Unexpected guest. Captain and group of exhausted survivors has reached our city. From their fanatic explanations, we know they come a great distance and that many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they say no more refugees are following them. They're begging you to help them, sir. So these are the 4 guys who are homeless. We'll help them. Let's be cautious. Let's be cautious. We have how much time for that? We don't have a time limit. Good. I'm currently waiting for this thing to be built, and we're finally research the gathering post installation. That will mean we can kick this thing in research. And we shall do that. We shall do so. Sir, a man has bought a long list of name titles that register infidels, buggers, seducers, strumpets, and other wrongdoers. He swore his soul that his information is accurate and that all he wants is for them to repent and see the truth. These people shall repent. Ignore this man. The discontent will fall. The hope will fall. But we don't even know if this guy is telling any truth. So I'm on the ignoring side of this man. Let's be a little bit cautious with the time, but let's make it faster for some time, because we will need more people here. And also, now that I think about it, we will need more coal space. So another resource depot it is. Another resource depot it is. I can't believe we already have the stockpile thing and all 3 resource depots just for the coal. Can't believe we are getting so much coal. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. The temple has influenced even more people. I'm actually very curious if the Londoners will come back. I mean, the fact that Londoners are a thing. Okay, but we will soon get a big problem of homeless people. We're getting 34 children and many other guys. So if you ask me, it's about time to start building the houses. It's about time to start doing that. And we're out of wood. Cool. Can we build bunkhouses? Yes, we can. One of them, at least. This thing is slow as heck. And our food problems are still growing. We will need another hothouse soon. And maybe that soon is now. After we have enough wood for it. Scouts have returned safely to the city. And we have 16 homeless. Well, we can accommodate that with the places we are building right now. Build a road here. What do you mean not? Like, build a road here, build a road here, and that's all. Even more homeless. I admit I feel a little hopeful today in spite of these circumstances. Wait a second. Wait a little second. One level drop is coming tomorrow. One more level drop is coming after. So we are gonna go down to -80. Something tells me that our colony will die out soon. Just a little something is telling me that. Go to the Dreadnought landing. Along the shore of the frozen bay we can see an outline of an enormous sheet. A wide lane of broken ice leads to it from the west. Go there. Go there. Please build the roads. Because without roads, people aren't living in the houses.
The worship begins. May the Lord save us all. Oh, blah blah blah.
So we have enough wood to build another hothouse. Finally. Can we build it here so the Steam Hub kinda covers it? I hope so. I certainly hope so. Okay, our homeless problem is over for like, I don't know, for like a bit. But what is this about? So these are for the refugees. So they are coming to our city, the 70 survivors. It's about if we go there and help them to reach our city or not. Well, you might as well go there. And then go to Dreadnought landing, because this is closer. And they're still coming, so I don't see the point. The difference engine researched. Please, just please do the generator efficiency upgrade. We can't. Can you do the coal mining? We can't. What about this? We can't. We need wood. Sawmill, please do something about this. Why only 8 per hour? Why only 8 per freaking hour? Can we do the wall drill thing? allows us to build wall drills, but it requires steam core. No, I don't want to waste steam cores on that. Steam sawmills. Do this. Okay. How's our coal economy doing? We're in the green again. With just a tiny little bit, but we are in the green again. Make people work there. Maybe some more engineers. What about this? Grumpy old man. Sir, a crowd has dragged an old man from his house. They are going to force him to submit to public penance. Repent, you wretch, someone shouts. Maybe this will teach you to keep your foul mouth shut. This man is known for his sharp tongue, but we have no reason to doubt his piety and loyalty. Disperse the crowd. I don't like this. Disperse it. And we are full on capacity again, so let's do another gathering post. Since we're getting more people to work, let's do the gathering post. Okay. Where's the road? Like this. So right now we have 3 gathering posts here, and we are building the 4th one, which means that we will have enough gathering posts for one of these. Or do we only have 2 of them? No, we have 3 of them. Yep. Okay, what's next? Temperature too low. Keep the heater on. Not helping at all. Don't tell me you want me to build another steam hub here. Running for the storm, a huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way and that they'll die without our help. We never have survived it, thanks our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. Everyone's welcome. 70 people, 30 of them ill, will enter the city. Discontent will rise, hope will rise. Only the healthy ones just will come home. I do hope the same, my mate. You're right, Geralt. That means we need wood, and we need it fast, because we need houses. And since we are building a steam hub there, the best place to build houses right now is here. We can only build 3 of them. Cool. Let's build it somewhere in this place, not adjacent to the street. Let's build a street first then. We don't have enough wood for that. My bad. Steam sawmill researched. Finally. But it needs wood. You're waiting to do something. Even more refugees are coming? No, just go to this place. I don't know if we can handle more refugees. We are getting an overpopulation very quickly. But our generator should be more efficient right now. That means that our coal should be in green again. Because we finished research. That was what we were... No, that wasn't what we were researching. We were researching the steam sawmills, that's right. Next thing I will research is that, probably. So we will have 3 parties of refugees in total coming. Ooh. That's a lot of people, mate. That's a lot of people. That's quite a lot of people. So we built the we have some more wood now. We can continue building the road here. That means 6 wood down, and finally, after the road is built, we can build the thingy there, the steam hub there, which will make our coal production go into the red. But at the same time, what can be done else? I mean, we can't let the people freeze, right? Can't. It's actually freezing. Although I have the heater turned on, and the building has +1 insulation, but it's still freezing. So build a freaking steam hub somewhere here. Thanks. Now, even more homeless, even more hungry, one sick. Our medical situation is bad, homeless situation bad, hunger situation bad. This will make it better, but we have more workers to staff this now. We have more workers to staff this now, and we will have more workers to staff everything now, even the workshop here. So let's keep rolling, I guess. We are getting -17 soon, like today, like in a couple of minutes, and then we are getting -80, and that will be the death of our colony. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Our colony will die soon. There's no real reason to look into the technology tree. We can look in the book of laws. Public house. Even in the harsh new world, people still need to raise their spirits after working good company with a stiff drink in hand. More hope rises. Discontent will reduce permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will be killed in duel. What's about the faith? I guess let's do this. It might be bad because duels and deaths. But at the same time, I'm just saying, I'm not implying anything by this. I'm just saying we kinda have an overpopulation problem right now. And remember that I'm saying this about the game, not the real life, about the game. Please remember that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
There really isn't justice in that. Yep, you're right.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Temperature went down to -70 again. And it's freezing, and let's kick on the overdrive and let the people be a little bit hotter for some time. What's our temperature really looking like? Not that bad. That bad. Is it workable? It's freezing as hell. And our coal consumption is going bad again. Please somehow do something. Let the engineers work here so we'll get more coal per day. Please somehow do this coal, please. And please gather some more wood. I don't want to build tents, but tents are better than nothing. Okay. Okay. Seems like after the tents are built, our homeless problem will cease to exist. But at the same time, more refugees are coming, so yeah. This is functioning, but it's very cold here. This is functioning and it shouldn't be cold here at all. It's comfortable as hell. So turn off this thing. You don't need it. Please somehow get us more wood. Please somehow get us more wood. Get us more food. Why are you only making 3 raw food per hour? You're all doing the same, aren't you? You're all doing the same. Well, scouts have reached the freshwater strings. Even more survivors. God. What am I getting myself into? What am I getting myself into? What am I gonna do about these people? Where should they leave? I don't even think we have enough place for them to stay. There aren't many of them, but the survivors will get set out towards our city or on the way. It'll take longer and some of them may die. Just let the survivors come with their foot. Because, to be honest, the more time they take, the better it is for me right now. Okay. Okay. Our coal is doing bad. Gathering post it is. Two of them, we have 4, 2 more. Let's try this. But we needed wood for something else. We needed wood for something else. Do less harm. Sir, doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of mutations through the radical treatment. Give him what he needs. Give him what he needs. Gosh, we are doing bad. We are doing, like, very bad. At least we have some food. Second wave of refugees. Another huge group of refugees have arrived. They're in the even worse condition than the previous ones. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming, though. Should we let them in? 70 more people. The thing is, if I let all of them in, we will have a lot more workers. Right? Right. We can build more coal thumpers, we can build more gathering posts with the people we have, but at the same time, we have 70 people. 25 of them are ill and 25 of them are gravely ill. So most probably, out of those 25 gravely ill, half of them will die or either be amputated and they can't work anymore. So the thing comes down to having to get more wood, to be honest, because if I can provide the housing for those guys who are coming here right now, well, I will provide heat somehow and I will provide food somehow. I'll just build more hot houses and more coal gatherers. But I ain't have the wood to do that. But let them in. Let them in. Upgrade this thing. Research the generator efficiency upgrade, please.
Work is over for today. It's time for harvest.
We're still in the green. A little green, but we're still in the green. Cold workplaces, Captain. Some of our people are here to talk to you. They're used to working the cold, but recently the temperature in their workplace has fallen so low that it became unbearable. You will have to start heating 3 cold workplaces within 2 days, then keep them heated for 1 day, 24 hours, then keep them heated for 1 day. I'll try to heat some workplaces, okay? Are you satisfied? This is at least cold. This is very cold. Very cold. Very cold. Well, this is a house, it's not a workplace, but still. This is very cold. But how come... Oh, this is just freezing. So 1, 2, 3. Steam hubs. Where are the steam hubs? Tech. We don't have enough steel for that, so get working. Do your job, and I will get you the heat you need. Holy moly. Please give me some good news. You have wood. Take resources. Come back. As fast as possible, please. Keep at least cold. Why is this ticked off? Don't know. Not sure. I'm sorry guys, but overdrive off. Promise broken. Well, I tried. I really did try. We have starving people, we have hungry people, we have sick people, we have homeless people, we have every kind of people there is. Get to work on the coal. Too cold. Turn the heater on. We have 457 population.
A new workday starts in now.
How are you cold? What the hell? I guess they're all chilly, so. Please do something about the food. Do I need another hothouse? I don't have enough steam cores for that, and I may need some for something else, but whatever. Build another one here because I'm planning to build a steam hub there somewhere. And do we finally have enough wood for the freaking steam hub here? We do. How's our coal doing? We're in the green again. You're freezing. One died. This is going bad. This is going horrible. Silent protest. Your man has thrown himself into the generator. His widow is here. She said she's looking for answers, trying to make sense of it. He was a quiet man, never said anything against you, Captain, but now some people claim that he did it to protest your religious reforms. The priests say that he wanted to show his devotion to you. I don't know what to believe. Why did he do it? You're the protector of the truth. You should know. The clerics are right, or I don't know. For the sake of hope and discontent, the clerics are right. I'm a very bad person. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to do here. I really don't know what else to do here. Steam hub efficiency. We can use less coal. We haven't done any research in the exploration in the industry part at all. Resources, coal mining thing. 10% more efficient. Efficient gathering. Does this work on the consumptors? I guess yes, because it says coal mines here. I don't know, just go with this. The third wave of refugees from Frostland. The third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their little Nansen isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stayed behind with those who were too ill to travel. Nansen amongst them. God have mercy us all. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? Come on in, guys. We're still dying. So, what looms ahead? Sir, now we can clearly see that the refugees we're running from. The great frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Cool. Why is this kinda rotated now? What doing to research? The beacon something or other? Well, it is 100 steel, so guess what you aren't getting yet. Well, you might get more food. We can't do anything about the steel, so let's build some tents here. As many as we can without getting too low on the wood. Let's place it somewhere here. How's the coal situation doing? Bad. I could have guessed
Is over for
that.
today. There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
Can we do something to make the hope a little bit better? Seems like we can. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I guess it's better to die in hope and not discontented than to die hopeless. Don't know. Our sixth problem is very bad. But our homeless problem is getting better. But more people are going here, so we can go to Tesla City. We know that everybody's absent there. 12 hours to arrive, or 1 day and 2 hours to arrive here to our city. We need the steel, so come home. Okay. Temperature will drop significantly to minus... Wait, why are we in the minus 50? Weren't we in the minus 70? Like... And... Did this change somehow? We're going down to minus 70 now and we're getting the level rise here.
Go to work.
But why though?
With us as we labor today.
Did I miss something here? I don't know. I don't know. And I wish to know. But the our sick problem is like outrageous. We should do something about this. Efficient gathering researched. Cool. Oh wait, why did I do that? We need the beacon thing. We enter the camp, blah 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 blah. Did something happen? Against the stark white of the snow plateau, something stands out, a thin dark line. It's hard to tell from the distance what's to be found here. Deep hollow, I don't know, go somewhere. Why weren't you doing anything at all? Well, coal consumption is still very bad. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build
Today's labor is
gathering posts.
thank you,
Gonna build it. Urgent need for treatment. You don't say. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of the untreated sick keeps rising. But you see, want to ignore the problem. They demand that you take action. I'll open an infirmary right away, but I don't have any steam cores. So, whatever. In the meantime, let's build some medical posts. Like each one of those has how much capacity? Five beds. So we have 108 sick right now. That means divide that by 5. 20 of these. It's kind of that. 4, 5. We at least built like 5 medical posts, if not the infirmary. That counts to something, right? And we have so many engineers and workers that can work anywhere. We don't have the people at max. So many people to work. Go ahead, engineers. Sawmill not functioning. Inoperative. Just destruct. Runaway child. Sir Man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive and she scares easily. The father explains, I must find her before she is lost for good. He'll die too. Stop him. We don't have enough food rations for this, or ignore him. Does ignoring him mean that hope won't fall? If so, ignore him. Book of Laws. Public house. Ceremonial funerals, to be honest, because we're getting a lot more deaths.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Welcome, -70, to our family. Just about now. Well, our sick problem is a little bit better. Just a little bit better. These are full. Our food problem is still here. Let's see how is our economy doing when the work actually starts. Scouts number 3 arrived, finally. We have more resources now. And we can finally do more research about the beacons thing, and this needs a heater. Other than that, we are kinda not doing bad. Information checklists researched. Beacon thingy, 16 hours for that. Go somewhere. I don't care where. Go to Tesla City. Okay, our sick problem is still bad. 44 people are starving. We're producing 3 food per hour. Economy of coal is doing not so good. You're gathering a lot of coal, aren't you? Turn on the heaters here. Our coal will be worse now, but at the same time we'll gather more. Only 30 homeless. Build houses somewhere. 1, 2, 3. No more homeless problem after this is built. Well, the guys will come in 23 hours, but still. Survivors. On the verge of death. Those people are on their last legs despite taking shelter in an ice crevice. Many of them suffering from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. We can help them, still if we act quickly and bring them to our city. They can stand on their own. Some can hardly speak. Bring them to the city. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
Today's labor is
How about our church and things? Public penance. Where's the church? Full. Okay. Shelter. We have no more homeless. We have no more homeless, but we have a lot of hungry people, a lot of sick people. Let's open an actual infirmary. And we will need it to be in heat, so let's build it here. Okay, let's speed this up until the day is here. And scout number 2 have arrived with more homeless. One, two. Actually, cancel this construction. 1 and 2 here, so they won't freeze. Our coal economy is breaking even. Our wood is full. How did that happen? How did that happen?
Work shift begins. May the Lord save
Beacon is researched. Okay. Steep hub efficiency it is. Prepare for the storm. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They say the stronger winds of the storms will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible, the plants in the hothouses will freeze, everyone's left outside the city will perish. So will we if we can't heat our homes properly? We have to prepare. Hope false. So, our final objectives. Prepare for the storm. Recall all scouts and outpost teams. Rescue the survivors from ice crevasse. Rescue the survivors from snow burrows. Rescue the survivors from deep hollow. Research generator power upgrade 3. Gather at least a week's worth of food for each citizen. A total of how much? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. We have 5 days for this. And on that good note, that very, very good note, this episode has been long. Let's leave it where it is. And next episode, we're gonna be preparing for the storm. May the God help us. Alright, like it if you liked it, comment if you want to say something, give me any feedback, it would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'm gonna catch you later.